Welcome once again here to the shop. About a week ago, David out in the West Coast put a YouTube up regarding his new CNC lathe, which actually is a really nice lathe, and did a nice job on threading a piece, quarter-inch rod, quarter 28 stainless steel, carbide and so on. And I just thought I'd show another point of view doing a single point, because that's how I was taught to do it, just manual. And a little bit of practice, you can do it just as fast, just as good as any CNC machine. It's not that it's like a fancy thread where it's tapered and this and that, and even if it was, it wouldn't make that much difference. The funny thing is, and nothing against you, Dave, I think that machine is nice, God bless you with it, but I noticed that you don't even check the piece. Is that you would just assume that it was done? I mean, I always checked everything. I mean, I don't trust those machines whatsoever. Any amount of things could happen. The tool could have chipped, something could have changed. You have to check the parts, I think. So I always check my parts. But that's you. If you want to rely on that, the danger in that, and I know you have some experience machining, but the danger in that for the novice is they think they can go out and spend whatever that machine costs, bring it back, stick it there, and they got a good knowledge of computers. They're going to do some fancy stuff playing the typewriter there, and the next thing you know, it's going to come out perfect. My opinion, it doesn't work that way. It'll never work that way. Now, cap pulling out there, you got a beautiful machine, boring the cylinders, that's beautiful, beautiful machine. Cost a lot of money, that machine. I could do the same thing on the Bridgeport, and you know that. The question is, if you have that machine to do other work, you're doing some other kind of a job, a subcontract you're on, or you got a lot of money to throw around, and you want to mess around with those machines, great. But for the average live steamer, 75% or better of the guys out there building locomotives really don't have the money to put into that type of machinery. You can get a lathe for a few $1,000s. You can get one for $1,000. Do the same thing. It will build a steam engine. You can for $5,000, if that, you can outfit an entire shop to build a locomotive. One of those machines, a used one, costs that much. So I'm going to do some threading on it now, and I've already shown basically the same angle as Dave had on his machine. Now I'm going to let you see how I handle the machine. Hopefully it comes out okay. First thing I'm going to do is cut off the piece I just threaded here. So you just zip that in like that, come over here like this, cut off, a little oil, chamfer, and file's good enough. Nothing fancy here. Move it out a little bit. I'm not being fussy with it because I don't know what the size is. Change the speeds. Done. Bring it in here. Zero. I got a zero set here. Okay, zero set here, and I have a zero set there. Now back it out. I've already got it set for 28 threads per inch. Start the carriage moving. On there, touch off. It's about the length I want to do, about 3/4 of an inch. I ain't measuring it right now. That's about 3/4 of an inch. Now watch my hands. Watch my hands. One movement. One movement. Little oil. You do that too while the machine's going. From there, boom, one movement. Back. Boom. Another one. Almost to my zero up here. Take a spring cut, a good measure. Boom, one movement. Another spring cut. One more. Make sure. Just cut a little bit in the front. Get that out of the way. Hit it with the file a little bit. Hopefully the nut that I'm using for a gauge. There you go. Done. I don't know if you can see that. I'll get another angle maybe. Okay, well, there's your another point of view about how to single point threads. I've been doing it for over 40 years. I've cut all kind of threads. Now, I don't expect any of you guys to come out here and bang, bang, boom as fast as I can do it. I've been doing it for a long, long time, and I've cut thousands and thousands of threads, all different pitch, left hand, right hand, multi-leads, Acme thread, square thread, you name it. I made it. I made it. DeLaval Turbine Company, where I worked, was taught by Mr. Irv Lieberwitz, who I understand from one of our PLS members, Buddy Borders, who works with a guy as his nephew, I think. He's still alive. He's got to be 88 going on 89, maybe more. And he taught me just about everything I know about this machine right here. I can't claim that I know a lot about milling machines or any other kind of machine in the shop. But the machine right here, I can claim that I am an expert at it. And so here's another point of view. Take it for what it's worth. CNC machines are absolutely great. I don't know whether you want to spend that kind of money for a machine like that, but this machine I got in 1981. It was brand new with all the tooling, collets, everything completed. It was $10,000. And I'm still using it. It's still accurate as the day I bought it. And I built quite a number of locomotives with it. So you take that for what it's worth, and just another point of view.